Hello everybody and welcome back for another Magic 2014 battle. I'm here with Last Grey Wolf, AlpacaPatrol, and BaerTaffy again, the same three awesome people we've had for the last two episodes. This is basically our standard crew at this point, and I like it. I embrace it. How y'all doing?
You guys are awesome. Let's take all the negative feelings of last episode.
Nobody's getting stabbed today. This is going to be a good day.
Nobody's going to get stabbed.
We're all great friends and video makers.
Start Duel!
Let's not stab.
You know what? Hey, you know, when we go to PAX, which I guess we're
gonna
coming
do, we're
back
at PAX. Yeah, we're coming back now.
Man. Yeah, but anyway,
it's
when
not
when
Slipper Deck, hooray!
Yeah, me neither. When we're at PAX, we should buy like magic decks or whatever.
I have a
like,
shitload, man. I'll just bring some with me if you want.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Do
say
a live magic game.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
In front of a crowd, we'll just buy a table.
There you go.
That'd be amazing.
You should rent a booth at PAX just to play Magic there. That could be a thing.
That would be really weird. Yeah, but by the time
they run like Magic tournaments at some.
Yeah, I think they do.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, by the time people see this, we'll have already been coming back today. So, like, we'll be back probably by the time this goes up.
Yeah, we should bring like some capture equipment and just do like a live like Super Smash Bros. Tournament or something silly like that.
Hopefully, if we're, like, proactive enough, all of this has already gone up on the YouTube channel.
Right.
Right, and if you're seeing this and it didn't, then fuck YouTube. It's the Skype of YouTube.
Exactly, yeah, seriously.
See, man, like, when we record in bulk like this, it's wonderful because we can just bring all these jokes back, and they're like, oh, yeah, I remember that from last week when I heard
Gotta bring them jokes back.
Yeah, exactly. That's the joke
Fred
coming
Durst
back
cameo.
This, man.
Seriously, I'm gonna, like,
Fred Durst is back.
I'm gonna like go out and buy a capture card and bring it with us to PAX in hopes that we can accomplish something along those lines.
I have a laptop. I mean, I was thinking of bringing that in case I wanted to, like, stream us in our hotel room or something, but the Wi-Fi last time was so bad. Like, we didn't have any Wi-Fi. I was basically internet silence the whole time I was there.
Yeah, I'm thinking something along
bizarre.
the lines of like recording because streaming would be difficult with internet.
But, like, imagine being surrounded in all directions, but nothing but technology everywhere. And we can't go on Twitter.
Get the internet.
Did you guys get any emails about secret meetings at PAX yet? Because I got some. I'm excited.
Did you get the one that was, like, you gotta go to the secret door and then knock, and it's weird?
No, that
you didn't get that
crazy.
one? Yeah, there's like a secret door somewhere at PAX, and we gotta like go in there and like I don't know, say a password or something.
I'm not getting any of these cool emails.
Yeah, I didn't get any either.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Well, I guess I'm not actually registered for PAX technically, so that.
Oh yeah, no, I bought my ticket off of eBay, so.
Oh no, they don't just like send them to everyone that is planning on attending. You got to be on like the press list.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm actually not on the press list. It was just like my contacts who are going there were just like, hey, we're doing this secret showing of a secret thing.
Also, I made up this story about the door. That's not really
Ah,
damn it!
I was so excited for that.
Damn it!
Oh man.
But yeah, I'm actually concerned about that. Is like I don't know if I do that. If I go to like the secret backdoor demo or something, am I gonna go on a casting
That sounds like a
couch?
porno, man.
Yeah.
Right there, secret backdoor demo. You know exactly what you're getting into.
The way they do it.
Secret backdoor demo. Do I just like leave my friends? Like, hey
Yes.
guys, sorry, I'm gonna.
Oh, I've had to do this. Yeah, this is because Ryan had a couple of these, and like we had to wait. Unfortunately, one of them was with Deep Silver, and we were just literally waiting on the other side of a bunch of ropes. So like we just watched him. You're like, all right, and he actually just walked out of it too because the thing sucked. So he just left in the middle, like, because there was all these 360s or whatever set. I think it was 360s set up with the last what the hell, the Dead Island game, and the game kept breaking because it was like not a final build yet. And the girl that was coming around to check on everybody, she kept telling him like, just change the options. And he's like, no, the controller literally doesn't work. Like, there's no option changing. And she was like, no, just change the options. And she, like, messed with something on the console and then walked away. And then he stood there for, like, 2 minutes and was like, well, I'm leaving. And then he just went under the rope. And then there was no more Deep Silver presentation.
Wow, that's funny.
No shots fired at Deep Silver, by the way. This is just an anecdotal thing that happened during the presentation. It's totally silly. We're not actually upset or anything about it.
Yeah. I'm excited. Like I can't announce any of the things of the secret things, but
yeah, don't do that.
There's some cool things that I'm actually excited to see that I was invited to see that is cool. It's just cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool to know.
I'm gonna guess that I know which ones you're talking about, and yeah, that seems cool.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, it seems pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and venture a guess. That seems all right.
Yeah. By the way, I wanted to talk about this. This is completely tangential and has nothing to do with what we were just talking about. But I yesterday ordered from this place. There's a smokehouse barbecue.
Oh, I like
place.
where this is going.
They keep changing up their menu though, and it's weird because they used to have this brisket sandwich that was fucking delicious, but they took it off the menu, so I don't know why. And it's not like it was like they probably weren't making enough money on it because it was like a $15 sandwich or some shit, but it was fucking delicious.
Yeah, risk
so
it
whatever.
for the brisket, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so that's gone. I had like a pulled pork sandwich or whatever. But they've expanded their mac and cheese menu.
Whoa, there's a menu for mac and cheese.
Oh yeah. There's like 8 different kinds of mac and cheese. That
Oh
they
yeah,
have.
you could easily make an entire menu for mac and cheese, man.
Yeah.
That stuff is a versatile food. It's like the anti-Skype of foods.
It's like pasta with cheese in it. So yeah, that's pretty versatile.
Exactly. It is
man.
not the Skype of macaroni. But so what I had was I had a mac and cheese that was Irish porter cheddar with sausage in it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Sounds sharp.
It was really good. It's not sharp. It's like it's kind of bitter a little bit.
Just like the Irish.
It's
yuck.
not sharp. It's kind of bitter. Wow, that is.
Those are some hostile words, Bear. You better wise up to that.
The Irish people watching are going to be real mad about that one.
What if that's just like some long history in like Irish culture that I've just hit this very powerful chord of? Like, you call us bitter, you know the forefathers of all time.
And they're not sharp either. You call them
Yes.
stupid and angry. But
wow, at the beginning of every episode, you'd be like, this is who we're offending today out of our user base or viewer base. Today we're going to go for the Irish. I'm part Irish myself, so I'm offended.
Oh, damn it. I didn't read that.
Yeah,
right.
I know.
Yeah, it's the
that's
it has
true.
to attack each turn if able, by the way, so
Ah,
sorry
I
in
see.
advance.
Okay.
At least you
anyone.
didn't just decide not to attack and lose the game, you know?
Yeah,
That happens
yeah, I
sometimes.
do it. But anyway, so yeah, I had the Irish porter cheddar. So it's kind of like if you look up pictures of Irish porter cheddar,
Oh, all the
it's-
time.
It's it's really weird looking. Like you have to see it. I should
I
actually
have.
do. A little
Because I
Google.
look up
You've seen
pictures
that?
of it all the time, all the damn time.
Oh,
Every
wow.
day.
Okay. Wow. Me
First
too.
thing Nick wakes up and does, Google's pictures of
I look
Irish
at pictures of
porter cheddar.
Bulgaria and also cheddar from Ireland.
Irish porter cheddar, really? Huh.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to put it on my stream, or not my stream, my
Are we streaming?
my thing right now. Well, I use OBS, so it's
Someone's
actually
probably streaming right now on accident.
Probably streaming.
here. This is what
Yeah.
Irish porter cheddar looks like. Viewers at
Like
home.
Irish porter better.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that weird looking? It's got like a Guinness in front of it too, which is kind of interesting. But
Bottle of Guinness is finished. That's an Eminem lyric. I've been going into Eminem lyrics and Fred Durst lyrics. I don't call them Limp Bizkit because Fred Durst is basically the band, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I kind
That's
of
almost your
rotate.
entire lexicon at this point, man.
Yeah.
Mhm. You guys should coin the term for that as like Durst.
Durstisms.
Yeah,
Durst.
Durstism.
Well,
yeah,
I don't want to get
right.
too cemented into the Durstisms though, because we're actually replacing.
Well, you've already
Durstisms.
started using the word Durstisms. You're clearly there.
Oh, well,
yeah, that's true. That's a
we're
good point.
switching over the lexicon over to Creed next week. So,
Oh, I see.
or I'm sorry, this week
Oh.
because this is going up the week that we're changing.
Right.
So
You
yeah,
guys
I
are
gotta
jumping
make
into
sure.
that joke with arms wide open, I guess.
Well done. Well done. You.
All right, man.
Yeah.
There we go. You
Played.
took away an entire week's worth of NLSS humor
Yeah.
just for that joke right there.
Fuck me, I guess. I guess we don't get to come up with that anymore.
I'm sorry, Bear. By the way.
Seriously though, I believe that you guys have like an entire like back catalog of '90s bands who you can resurrect temporarily simply by virtue of like making.
Get a list of like, all right, well, this set of jokes is getting real tired. I think we're gonna have to switch over to the next one on the list, fellas.
Oh, you say that like we don't actually do that. Like that we don't have like meetings that are like, all right, we're real fucking sick of Donkey, so we're not gonna do that anymore.
Donkey.
Yeah.
Let's switch over to Monkey now.
Donkey!
Monkey.
Oh. You're making me discard a
yeah,
card.
Yeah, this card that Bear has is annoying and I hate
Don't
it.
make me discard a card, please.
I'm gonna do that.
Everyone has to discard a card.
I don't want to, though.
And before I
Oh,
even
that's
try, you have to discard a card.
Yeah.
Wow, it's bad times, bad news bears.
Bad kitties.
What they call me.
Yeah, basically bad kitties.
Ooh, there's
Ah,
a
so we're all going to discard the card every turn now, huh?
Every turn until that creature dies.
Nick, you have shock in that deck, don't you? Could you get rid of that thing, please? That'd be nice.
Oh, you know what's silly? Is the card that I discarded is the card that could have killed it. I didn't think very
Oh
hard
yeah.
about that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah.
That's all right. Whatever.
All right.
I feel like Bear's cheering with us. Like he doesn't even want the card on his head.
When I play that deck, I'd never play that card. It's just like I don't want to lose my cards.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like the Moroi of Skype.
I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble here. I'm gonna
Skype.
try this out.
Oh, you're gonna reanimate the.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, did you get something big?
Oh, that's
You got
cool.
something real big.
Oh yeah. You probably should have thought ahead there, Austin.
I didn't realize it was that deck.
I mean, it cost me 8 life to do, but
Oh, it costs the life of the power.
converted mana cost.
Okay,
actually.
well, Nick, you want
That's
Converted
kind of
mana
ridiculous
cost.
because Exhume out of the
Damn.
deck that Austin used last time costs 2 mana and that's it.
But it lets
Right, but I
everyone
couldn't
do.
have, like, I have Exhume, but I couldn't have taken that card out of Austin's graveyard.
Yeah,
That would have
I
gone
been
to
able to
Austin.
take that out of my graveyard.
So, like, Exhume would have been a terrible play for me that turn.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I do have
Sure.
another one that I could use to do it.
Oh,
Oh
but-
shit, there. Yeah, I guess you know what? Going to low life totals against the red deck is a
yeah. I
bad
mean,
time.
I knew I was taking a gamble.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
So 3
Yeah,
health. Can anybody finish that off? Does anyone else have direct? Is that? It's all on me, huh?
Probably.
No, don't.
Just you. Well, Rob, no, I don't know if Bushido has any.
I
love
feel
how
too
you say
bad.
that,
Like,
too.
I got my 1 magic victory out of 20 for a little while last time, so I'm
That's pretty
okay with
good.
this.
Yeah, well played.
Huh.
Yeah, the
What was that, Important bunch?
keep in mind, by the way, I randomed the Samurai deck again, so it really is either I either get Masks of Dimir or Samurais is pretty much, or Slivers. I guess I get Slivers pretty often, but
Or Chanted
not as
Bulldog.
much as
Right.
yeah,
or
well,
or the
I do
dragon
get
deck, or
five
the
times
red
in a row.
deck, or the
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like the
Or
green
the
trample
black
deck, or
deck with the
Yeah.
zombies.
Yeah. the white like
you know what's
life
weird?
gain deck.
I
Right.
actually don't get those decks. I don't think I've ever random those decks, and if I have, it's been like months ago, like
But you
almost a
changed
year.
the magic.ini, right? So it says
Oh,
random,
right, yeah.
random
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
I
decks.
deleted everything but the Slivers deck. I don't know how I'm playing this one.
Random.ini.
That was actually, statistically speaking, what are the odds that both of us random the same deck at 2 times in a row?
According to my car CD changer that goes on random mode, very likely.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Because according to that thing, track 1 4 times in a row is very random.
That's really good. Well, the people could also say, and this is true, is that computers can't actually do randomness. So,
Yeah, you got to provide some kind of input, and then it generates based on that.
If
Yeah,
computers
exactly.
can't really generate a random number, then why are there still monkeys, Rob?
Oh, checkmate!
that's a good, I didn't consider that, Bear, but you were right. You were absolutely right.
Not Adam and Steve, it's Adam and
goddamn
Eve.
right I'm
you
right.
knew it.
Goddamn right, he's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right, right, brothers.
Right?
Right,
I love
brother.
how everyone's attacking me when I'm just trying to rid us from having to discard cards.
I that thing just has to attack Nick, and you're the only person that can't kill it. So,
That's weird.
yeah,
Well, I mean,
it's only 1 damage anyway.
Yeah,
unless-
it's
I'm
just one-
boned.
Just 1 damage.
yeah. That thing
how
just.
could everyone discard a card? Yay, thanks, Bear.
This will be fun.
Thanks, Bear.
Thanks, Bear.
Work done.
This.
Sucks
No,
up.
I'm not gonna do this one.
Work.
Does anyone play Hearthstone ever anymore?
No, I stopped playing it.
Oh,
Sucks
I
up.
was so excited for that game, and the second I got it, I never wanted to play it again.
I think that's been all
pretty
of our
much what it
experience,
is.
yeah.
That's how they made sales. Like, it's not even a good game anymore. It's
Yeah.
just like everybody wanted it so badly. They had the perfect marketing campaign for it.
I mean, there were
Yeah,
people that were
and
basically
that's-
like, I will fucking suck your dick for a code for that.
The
You know what's
codes were
funny,
like
though, is that
$200 each. It was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
You know what's funny though? They have been using the same marketing strategy for Heroes of the Storm, and no one gives a fuck about that game. It seems like
Well, it's
people-
Dota. I'm just gonna play Dota.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
we already
that's
have Dota.
It was. I even emailed Blizzard about it, And again, no shots fired against Blizzard or anything like that. But I've talked with them before anyway, and I was like, hey, you gotta get a code for Here's the Storm. It'd be fun. I have over 1,000 hours in Dota, and I'd be interested to check it out. It actually looks kind of fun. But they were like, yeah, since it's closed alpha, we're not giving it out to everybody yet. But what's weird is they've decided to give it to their friends, which I understand, right? They're giving it to the guys that they've worked with very closely in the past. But a lot of those people are like StarCraft people. And honestly, if you're going to give it to only a small group of people, like if you don't give it to me, I understand that. Yeah. I'm not big enough that you want to give it to me. That's fine.
Give it to X. X gives it to you.
Yeah, give it to X. X will give it back to you right back. Yeah. So, I mean, why?
He doesn't want any of your shit.
But what you should be giving it to, you should be giving it to the top Dota streamers. You should be giving it to the top League of Legends streamers. The top, well, I guess Heroes of New Earth isn't even a thing, but you should be giving it to them as well. I mean, if only them. So.
Bye, Bear.
Bye, Bear.
Oh yeah, see you, Bear.
See you, Bear.
Sorry.
Yeah, Nick's playing the no fun deck.
Yep.
You're the anti-mage.
Somebody tried to make a firm defense for the red deck in a few episodes past, and to that person I say nay.
Did that
because
person
all of our
lose?
points hold water. The fact that you can completely ignore the entire game with the red deck. You can play it differently, sure, but the fact that the red deck can completely ignore the rest of the board is what makes it zero fun deck.
Well, it's because you get a counterspell, though, and then you basically eat it, because you can't do shit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get counterspelled, you're just like, well, there goes all my land, and I have no creatures, so I die.
It is boring. Can I not block that or something?
You can block it.
It's like the most risk-reward type of play, right? So it's like you put all in on direct damage, and if you don't get to do it, you're just done.
Yeah. Well, the other downside is like in 4-player, it's also kind of balls because you blow all of your direct damage cards.
One guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're.
So you did your job, Nick, and now you're boned. So
I know.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I should just direct damage myself.
I want to point out again, because we kind of, the last time it was played, we only had like a second before the game was over, but that Bestial Menace card that I played, it's just a cool card. Like, it's not that good or anything, but it's really cool.
The equipment card?
Oh, the one
what?
the snake and the lion and stuff.
The lion, excuse me?
It's the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe, Rob. I'm not sure if you got the right.
Ah, sorry, yeah.
Oh,
I just wish it gave me a bear, a wolf, and an alpaca, but it gives me an elephant, a wolf, and a snake.
Whoa, that one's a movie.
No, that's the movie.
Yeah. It's not that good though. It's like all right.
What kind of movie do we have? Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
There's a part like this in Dark Souls, actually. No, there isn't.
Is there?
Okay. You're gonna hit me for one, huh?
It's again. Yeah. It's just I need a. It's like it's gotta attack.
No, I embrace it.
Kill it. Yeah. So that's the
you.
Really? That's very nice of you to say.
Yeah, it's the friendship episode. God, I can't do
No, we learned that at the end of last episode. It's not like we apply the lessons of last episode to the future episodes. That would never happen in a continuing series where we should learn about the game as we go.
Used to stabbing, that it's like hard to imagine.
Yeah, a lot of stabbing goes on in these videos.
Oh,
you guys want to get stabbed?
Nah.
Got a back alley. You gotta do it free.
Let's all go to PAX have a stab party.
That's what it's the abbreviation is, peripheral arterial exacto stabbing. The S is silent at the end of the abbreviation.
Excuse me?
What happened?
PAX.
Yeah, it's like PAX.
I see. Okay, good.
Pack stab.
I didn't know that, yeah.
Pack stab.
Pack stab you.
You're gonna pack stab me, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a stab party, but it's very similar to a stag party, except you just stab each other.
Oh, have you been to a stag party?
I actually don't know what that is exactly, to be
It's
totally
where
honest with you.
male deer get together.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Okay, no, it's just nothing new, just
I
hang
think
out.
since you embrace the deer god, you would know, but guess
That's
not.
true. You know, I did. Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, he hasn't been returning my calls. I haven't been invited to his stag parties. Yeah, I know. But he's a busy man. He's a busy. Well, he's
what
a busy.
carrier is the deer god on?
Oh, he's actually on T-Mobile, and you know, I hear
that might be why.
this is not necessarily, you know, very secure.
Clever segue to reveal Rob's new mobile partnership contract. It's with T-Mobile.
Well, I just shit talked him, so that'd be
Oh,
awful.
I'm only speaking to Rob now, I guess. This is how we do this in Magic episodes. But did you know that the T-Mobile CEO pays attention to Dota?
Really?
He was looking for tickets to TI4, yeah. He tweeted about it. He's like, hey, can anyone get me tickets to TI4? Because they sold out in like 30 minutes.
Wow.
You think he'd have like, you know?
Yeah, people were tweeting him like, "Hey, can't you just get one? Because you're like the CEO of T-Mobile."
Don't you already have one? Like, didn't
Hey,
they
doesn't he
give
have,
you
like, a
one before they
direct-
were on sale?
Yeah, doesn't he have like the direct red phone Gabe Newell line that is just like, "Hey, Gabe, we need something important right now."
Now there's a dog barking. There's
I
a
hear
there's
that,
a
actually.
goddamn dog.
My
okay,
dog
I had
won't
this
stop
conversation
barking.
before we even started doing it. I'm gonna shut the window. Hang on.
It's actually okay. It's not that loud on video. I don't know if you can still hear me. It's not
Yeah.
loud. It's not.
It's
annoying,
all
but,
good.
Yeah.
It's all good in the hood.
Do what you got. It's still pretty.
I mean, you're a bear. Why don't you just swipe it and it'll die?
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
You just murder it.
I just stand out, or like I stand right by my window sometimes, and I just growl at passersby, and then I assert my dominance that way in the neighborhood.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, Bear, I just want to say, because you're really good at the yell but be very far away from your mic mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
I just enjoy that kind of thing, you know?
That's always.
And
It
you
can,
do
yeah,
it
it can be
well.
used for comic relief in a way too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can,
Just
yeah.
ways.
Like here, I'll do it right now. It's like you guys just have a normal conversation.
Yeah.
I'll be somewhere over here.
Yeah, this is way
I don't
better.
even get why it's funny, but it just is.
It's
This
just
is
funny.
way funnier. Yeah, this is good. It's sort of like when you see all caps in comments or
Yeah.
the chat of Twitch. It's just like you imagine them yelling. They're
Mhm.
probably not. They're just sitting there like silently typing.
They're
at the
typing
keyboard.
slightly harder though.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why I'm ever up on the mic, to be honest. I should just be the guy that just sits on the other side of his room while playing Magic with you guys.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't see why you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, really.
I could feasibly do the rest of this episode from my chair in the opposite corner of this office space.
That'd be very
Lumberg
interesting.
fucked her.
Do you have a,
I got it.
Did you guys
Oh,
see
man.
that HBO is running a new series? Mike Judge is making it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called fuck.
Wow,
That's a good thing
that's
for it.
gonna inspire a lot of
You have-
controversy.
You have to say it like that too. It's
Right. Oh.
Are there a lot of ellipses in there?
Fuck.
yeah, exactly. That's how you do it.
No, this is
I
how we
forget-
do it.
Oh, it's called Silicon Valley, is what it is. And it's about a bunch of nerds make a.
No, man, no. It's called fuck, and then
Yeah,
like they had like a
fuck.
board meeting trying to decide upon the name for the show, and nobody could think of anything. And then this guy was like, "What if we call it? Oh, fuck!" And then we're like, "Let's go with that. It's a great idea.
That is a good idea.
Everybody will love it."
Yeah, I think I win, guys.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
doubling season of Bestial Menace. That was pretty cool.
Do it, man. Risk it for the
Yeah.
biscuit.
I think
Total biscuit.
I think this is gonna gain. I think it's gonna be like a 52 or 54 next turn.
Is
It's
it
pretty cool.
Oh yeah, this is the one. Didn't we do this one
Yeah,
time?
this
or-
one went to 9,900.
Are we going for
Yeah,
crashing?
yeah,
Then? You want to win by crash?
No, we could do that. But I think we already have a fairly long enough Magic episode right now so that Austin can murder us. All right. Well, I guess bye, friends. Does that have trample?
Yes,
It's got
Does?
Rampage.
Well, that was a fun game.
that was a good.
I'm gonna lower. I'm gonna make sure it does as little damage as possible. Does it have trample?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah.
Wow, sucks to be
All right.
Rob.
Yeah.
I bet that would never happen to me though.
Oh, the game.
Game is sinking.
Uh-oh.
Please wait.
Oh no.
Oh no, really?
Do the puppet master.
Well, it looks like you didn't win this one, Austin. Suck it.
No.
I think you got it.
Okay. It's,
Ah,
there
there
we
it
go.
goes.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
I feel so
Victory.
defeated.
That was a lot more of a light-hearted episode than last time.
Why
You
doesn't it say at
Fuck
the end
you, Austin.
who won?
Yeah,
It just says
because
that you lost.
Because you didn't
Yeah,
die and you
it
didn't
wants
play
to make
from the
sure you
grave.
remembered.
Really? That's pretty funny. You defeated.
Oh, I was gonna.
I
make-
defeated an officer.
Wait, what's yours? I know we did Dark Souls, but what was Bear's?
I don't know. Is that like indignant or
You make,
dishonored?
you make
Same
so
thing?
fair.
I was quoting Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, die, nasty warriors.
Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, you guys are so gross, guys.
I used to love the Dynasty Warriors games.
Do you know they're making a dynasty? Is it the Dynasty Warriors Zelda game?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened there?
Oh right, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Corporate
At
synergy,
least they're
probably.
just going with it. Like they're
My
still making
garbage
the
can
next...
smells like cotton candy bubblicious.
Wow.
I've
Weird.
had nothing nowhere near close to that in this room. Like, I've
Maybe
had
you
like some
found, like,
big.
precise like garbage combination
You have to have a
It's
stroke.
wonderful.
Found the
Figs,
magic
actually,
garbage.
you know, in a similar vein to figs, have you guys ever had dates?
No, I haven't.
I've never been on a date.
They're
before.
very good. They eat them in Indiana Jones, actually, and that's why I wanted to
Oh.
try them.
Prestigious.
I wanted to try them. They're really good, actually. They're like this. They're this Arabian,
Well-
like I think it's like essentially like a dried plum thing. I think, and they can have pits or not have pits, and they're very delicious. They're very, very good. They kind of taste like molasses a little bit, though.
At
Pits are
first-
like the Skype of pits.
Yeah, I wasn't interested, but then when you brought in the Indiana Jones name drop, I was like, these fruit things have star power. I'm kind of interested.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. You don't remember? It was like, here, have a date, and then
No.
and then like he eats it, and then you see, and then it cuts to the monkey dead on the table, and then
Right.
Indiana Jones flicks a date up in the air, and the guy catches it, and it's like, and they cut to the monkey being dead on the table. And
No, I don't remember. I remember he's like, get in the refrigerator, Indy, the nuke's about to go. And then he does. And then there's monkeys swinging through the air. And then there's a man swinging through the air with the monkeys.
I want to go and see the guy. And I want to shake his hand and be like, okay, you put the refrigerator scene into this movie. You did this.
You know,
you did this, okay?
Don't forget the ants. There's ants. Yeah, that was good.
You know what I think happened here? I can explain the fourth Indiana Jones to everyone right now. Okay, here's what happened. In back in the day when George Lucas was writing scripts, he would write the scripts and have all these ideas. If you go back and read the old drafts of Star Wars and Indiana Jones, you'll see this. Actually, the monkey swinging scene was initially supposed to be in Raiders of the Lost Ark. That was going to be in Raiders of the Lost Ark, and you needed a draft of the script. Well, no, at that time, George Lucas wasn't like the super god of film and making money, right? And people were like, George, this is
a
fucking
bad
stupid.
idea.
You can't do this. Like Harrison Ford famously was like, George, look, they might look good on paper, but I'm not going to say this shit out loud. And they would
love him
change
even more.
lines and stuff. Yeah, and so they would change lines and stuff out of Star Wars and stuff. But here's what happened: the new trilogy of Star Wars and Indiana Jones 4, no one was going to question George Lucas anymore. And the problem is, you have to question George Lucas because he has a bunch of good ideas.
So
but
George
they're
Lucas is just a bad writer then.
really awful.
George Lucas is like the Skype of Star Wars writers.
Nice.
It's so dumb because like the monkey thing. Oh, I was like, all right, okay, it's awful, but I get it. It's fine. The fucking it's a fridge. It's a nuke. Don't you know what a nuke is? It does.
The thing that I don't like when people do is they bring up that the movie sucked because of the reason of the artifact, which I disagree. I think that was fine. I don't think it matters where they went with the story, but the rest of it supporting it was just crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the Indiana Jones movies.
Bear.
Thanks for watching this episode of Magic 24,
No,
everybody.
You do not get to leave on that note.
Hey,
you
hey,
fucking
Bear, I've
Bear.
only seen the fourth one.
Okay.
Hey, Bear, I've never seen Star Wars.
Neither have I.
No,
No.
God damn it, I have, though, and I was lying. Don't say that.
I haven't seen it.
You guys are fucking
Okay, Bear, I've seen Star Wars. I've seen Star Wars. If I've seen a movie, you have to have seen that movie because I don't watch movies.
You
Okay,
guys are,
no, for real though, I mentioned that again on a stream because it's just like the highlight of my life apparently. And someone donated me enough money to buy
Oh,
the
no.
entire trilogy on Amazon and included a link to buy it. So
You
I
did do it, right? Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
good.
Absolutely, I did. I tweeted a screenshot of it, and it's on the way. So eventually, I'm gonna watch it because I bought it.
Wait, so what, the original trilogy of Star Wars or
I don't
Indiana
think Star Wars
Jones?
is that good.
No, the
Wow,
original.
you haven't
Star
seen
Wars.
it.
I've seen Star Wars. I've seen all 6 Star
Oh.
Wars. I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
it's as good as everyone says it is.
I don't either.
Thank you.
Really, the original series, like the original trilogy,
It's good, but it's not like
Empire
Holy
Strikes
shit.
Back is like, I
Well-
think Empire Strikes Back is honestly one of the most well-constructed movies ever made, except for the enormous gaping plot hole that happens midway through that I don't know if you guys are aware of.
I
don't know.
Enlighten me, Rob.
I don't want to. Okay, I won't spoil it for Bear because Bear hasn't seen it, but I'll
I don't
give
even
you-
know what it's about.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll give you a rundown of exactly you'll understand. So at one point, the main character goes through a bunch of training on a jungle
Yeah,
planet.
no
right?
spoilers on Star Wars, Rob. Come on, man.
Yeah, I think if
I
there's a
was
statute
joking,
of
by the way.
limitations.
Like I pretty much have like a full understanding of Star Wars.
Yeah, I was about to say, Bear, just by
Yeah.
participating in our
Yeah, no,
society,
like-
you just learn Star Wars by
Exactly.
It's the American way.
It's a tale as old as time, really. But
Far away.
Actually,
Wow.
there was some movie, I forgot what, I think it was actually Reign of Fire, which is not a very good movie, but it's about a post-apocalyptic wasteland Earth that's
The
ruled by
dragon?
dragons.
Yeah, with Sean
and-
Connery. Oh, no, it's Dragonheart.
No, yeah, that's that's Dragonheart. Very different, very good movie. But not really. But
I like it.
anyway,
It's all right.
yeah, this is awesome. But
You know what's good is Waterworld.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
See, I'm
I'm
cultured enough to
grandma's
make
movie.
that joke about
But-
that not being a very good movie.
Okay, but here, let me tell you the plot hole though. So the main character goes on a training session, right? With another main character, right, on a jungle planet. You guys know what I'm talking
I
about?
love how
people?
vague you're being about
Oh my
this.
god, I know, this is amazing.
Please
you know
continue.
what I'm talking about, right?
This is
Okay,
Star Wars, rather.
so
If you could be a little more vague, by the way.
Yeah.
during that, well, I don't want to spoil it for Bear, but they intercut scenes of Han and Leia and stuff doing all their shit. They do all their stuff with Cloud City and all this nonsense.
Well,
that
spoilers.
Clearly,
Now he knows there's
yeah.
Han and Leia in it. Fuck
No,
us,
but-
I guess.
but intercut the training stuff with that stuff, and clearly in that stuff, several months are passing of time that is passing while Han and all those people are doing things, but they intercut it with the training scene. So then, the other way around. I mean, it's several months should be passing in the training scene, but the Han and Leia stuff occurs over the course of 2 or 3 days or something.
Okay.
And then, the main character comes back to help him out, and he's like, your training's not done, or whatever. It's like, yeah, but it's whatever. I think I've learned enough. And then you have to keep in mind that that's all of the training that the dude ever gets. So it's like, what, is Jedi training 2 days, and that's it? You're like a fucking god of...
No, it's like Dragon Ball Z.
Now?
He goes into one of those chambers and time
Yeah,
passes,
exactly. Maybe Dagobah's a hyperbolic chamber. I don't know. It's possible.
Well-
but it's just this big plot hole that's
You
real
claim
fun.
to know how the Force works.
Mm.
Because, like
This is a
Austin
good point.
said, how can you be the arbiter of what makes sense in that reality where you basically have
Well-
infinite wiggle room with a force that is called the Force? It's like unobtainium. You can just do whatever you want with that concept because we fucking made it up.
Well,
right?
well, what's funny about it though, right, is that okay? So say that you can do that, right? You can become a Jedi Knight over the course of
If the
2 or
Force
3
wills
days.
it, yes.
If the Force wills it, right? Okay, fine, fair enough. If
The
that's
Force
the
is
case,
also God.
that-
I
if
guess.
that's
Yes,
something
exactly.
right. But if we have established that, then why the fuck in the new trilogy would they not let Anakin Anakin, he's a little too old, he's 12 years old, I don't think he could be a thing. So what is Yoda, just a big dickhead and he just wants to shoot lasers at little children all the time because it
Oh
takes
my
2
God.
days to become a Jedi Knight. You see what I'm saying? They spend several years in the original trilogy, but 2
Yeah.
days in the later trilogy. So it's
Okay.
Yoda's just a jerk who wants to shoot lasers at kids. That's basically what it is.
I can spell it out for you. Here's what it did.
Mhm.
Fucking sequels didn't have good writing.
Yeah,
That's
true,
the
yeah.
whole ending. That's the story.
Yeah, that's basically true.
I
Yeah,
don't have to watch the movies anymore, right?
No, you're good.
yeah. Now you
Alright.
need to watch it, but
It's not-
yeah.
it's-
Also, Indiana Jones, you really need to. I will.
Way more entertaining than Star
admit-
Wars,
I
in my
will-
opinion.
Yes, I will acquiesce that Star Wars, if you take them against
dry.
other films, they're not that great as their own independent film thing. Obviously, a lot of it is about the, of course,
They're all right.
but Indiana Jones, those are good films. Those are
Yeah, because you
legitimately
like
good.
Harrison Ford. He's actually part of the reason why Star Wars is so good.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's totally true. Han Solo is one of the best characters ever made, I think.
I would not
but
go anywhere
Did he
near
shoot
that far,
first,
but
though?
okay.
he did. But I think Han Solo is a really good fucking character. He's actually okay. I'm gonna wax philosophical here for
Do
a
it.
moment.
Wax it up.
He is
Pull off all the
my
hair.
favorite type of character. He is by far my favorite type. I've talked about this in Isaac videos in the past.
The Bill Murray
my favorite
archetype.
type of character is Bill Murray likes, and no, but seriously, is a reluctant hero. That's the best, in my opinion.
The
that's
ultimate Bill Murray, yeah.
Most that is the most enthralling type of hero, because it's a hero that if someone else could do it, if someone else could save the universe, he'd let them do it. But the only reason that he is doing it is because he's the only one that can. and that's why he feels a moral obligation to do it because he's the only one that can do it, like John McClane in Die Hard. Those I think are the most interesting characters to me because
and that's why I think Superman's bullshit.
I prefer the Fred Durst kind of hero, you know.
Oh,
yeah,
same.
too. Yeah. But anyway,
I'm so far away from being able to contribute anything to this conversation.
yeah.
Bear, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
I don't know.
That's my
I don't
favorite.
know, man. Yeah. My favorite movie is. Oh, fuck.
Do you have like a favorite or like any favorite movies that you're really
it was
happy
a
when it
callback
comes out?
joke, man. It was a
It's
callback
fuck.
to
Oh,
the
it's all fuck.
to
Yeah,
the ah fuck
I got it.
show.
I was there. I was
Yeah,
there.
do that one.
Very clever, Bear. I like it.
I just
We
wanted
end
to
the
know what
episode
Bear's
on me,
favorite
like,
movie
feeling
was.
all sorry for myself about not being funny.
Dude, you gotta watch Indiana.
I'll watch them for the love of God, man. I
would
will.
buy you
I'll
the
do it.
DVDs.
Just keep naming movies that Bear has to watch. And, you know.
Actually,
Yeah.
we should get drunk at PAX and all watch Indiana Jones together. I don't think people would be against that, right?
Alright.
We actually already have like a movie list of shit we're gonna have to watch, and they're all shitty B movies like Grandma's Boy. So
Oh man.
I don't know.
I don't know if
I
we'll
heard
have
the Grandma's
time.
Boy was pretty good.
It is. You'll see.
Yeah, it's not a bad film. It's a pretty bad.
It's not a bad film.
All right, I'm signing off. I'm signing off on
Yeah,
that
it's
note.
time-
Thanks
time
for
to
watching
leave.
this episode 2014.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
2014 for life.
Yep.
Hashtag.